Okay, so a few exercises, maintenance exercises really. See, I've got a chair, no weight on it. Just going to move that to the side. So, whilst we're in this lockdown, it's very easy to just do nothing. It's also very easy to look online and find lots and lots of things that look really good, really, really good. Some things that are beyond most of us, me included. That's just general exercise as well. I have to tell you at this point that when you're doing any of these things that are online, whether they're on the telly, whatever they are, you are not insured. You are not insured. If you are a member at Garstang Taekwondo, for those of you who want the correct pronunciation, you are covered to do what I teach you here. Okay, that's your insurance cover. Anybody else who may be watching this, you're not covered. You're not covered for Joe Wicks's jumping up and down in the mornings or whatever it is he does. For any of these gurus who are really, really good, can kick the leg up here and hold it there and all this. It's really good stuff, don't get me wrong. I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm jealous because I can't do that anymore. Okay? But you're not insured. So if you damage yourself, you've nowhere to go. Okay? So be very, very careful when you're following along to any of these programs. Try and keep things as simple as you can. I'm just going to give you a bit of an idea of some very, very basic maintenance. We'll bring the chair back in a minute so you can understand what I'm doing there. Okay, we'll just keep it as basic and simple as you can for the time being. Practice your patterns. I'll go through maybe another time or maybe later the step sparring. So you'll see me as the defender. Obviously in two-step you'll see me as the attacker and the defender, because social distancing means I can't bring anybody in. I could bring Sue in, but I don't want beating up. Okay, so just obviously the old get the blood going and everything else. I've been doing a few things. You'll have seen some of the videos. I'm doing it all in one day. So I'm already sweating, I'm already warmed up, okay? Please do some of that sort of stuff before you start. Make sure your hamstrings are stretched out nicely, okay? Because we will be going to the chair and doing a few exercises, okay? I'm just going to give you some, as I say, maintenance exercises. So one of the best ones is to work on the quads, okay? And to do that, you can sit in your sitting stance, okay? Sitting stance. While you're there, you can practice your punches. One out, one in, okay? Make sure you stay. Don't end up like this, okay? Stay down, okay? To strengthen those, try feet shoulder width apart, just maybe a little bit more. Just raising your hands up towards. If I do it from the side here, and the chair in. Okay, I don't want to sit on this because it's got bits of feet. Will obviously damage the mats. So here. Okay, I'm getting to a nice point where the muscles are being used. I'm not actually sitting down on it. If I go a little bit further out, I can go further. Watch your knees. Make sure you're nice and warmed up. Bring your hands up for balance. If you bring your hands up, it keeps your back straight. If you leave your hands down, your back goes over. Okay? Not good. Okay, move that out again. One sec. So, squats. Toes pointing slightly outwards. Down, up. Start off with 10. Nice and easy. Once you've done 10, just push your feet out a little bit more. Angle. So you're going out. Now you're working a different part of the anatomy. Okay? Stretching. Again, balance. You can balance this way if you wish. Some of those who've done ballet and that sort of stuff, you might find you want to do it this way. Okay? Doesn't matter. You're working those muscles. Once you've done that, nice and simple. Use a wall if you've got one. Use a chair. Balance. Because it's not about your balance at the moment. Okay? Bring the knees in. If you find that you're not getting a stretch through here, at this point, simply push your hips forward and keep that tucked towards your backside. That's the heel. Hold your foot at the ankle, not here. You don't want to strain here. You want to hold it there, it's really strong, and push forward. And then obviously on the other side as well. Okay, good. Other exercises for maintenance, obviously your side bends. Okay, stretching up to the ceiling, touching up, over to the side this way and this way. To get a little bit more bend, okay, if you go forward, swing your body out and then twist over, you will find that you go a little bit further. in the bend, okay? So there, up, down, swing across, twist your body over, and you've gone further than you did before. Okay, just a little bit of tricking the muscles, if you will. You're stretching the muscles in different ways. Some of you are still struggling with the hamstrings. Okay, so we generally tend to do it with our feet slightly wide apart. That's fine. You can do it together. You can do it the old rugby style, okay, which really, really does get to the backs of the legs. Really good. But if you are struggling with the hamstring stretch, sit down. Sit down, okay? Feet up. Forward. As you go forward, touch where you can, okay? Wriggle your butt. Your hands will go down a little bit further just by doing that, okay? Once you've done that and you've got a little bit of extra stretch, just hold it. Hold it for about no more than 10-15 seconds. Don't need to do more than that. Don't need to do more than that because we're active, okay? Hopefully we're active. Once you've got there and you've felt that's done your time, bend your legs a little bit. Just bend them at the knee. See how I've done that? Walk your fingers a little bit further down onto your foot, and then just straighten. Gently straighten. The idea is we're trying to get our chest down towards here. Sometimes things get in the way. Okay, here. Again, hold it for a little while. Shift your butt, move it around, hold it, 10-15 seconds. Bend at the knees, keep your fingers where they are. Walk them up to your toes, over the top of your toes, and then straighten your legs. See how we're getting a little bit further each time. Each time, a little bit further, a little bit further. Move around in it, move around in it. Okay, good. What we've done here is we've taken some of the pressure off the lower back muscles by actually sitting down, and also the hamstrings, so the hamstrings are being almost isolated in this moment, okay? Once you've done that for a little while, shake your legs off and either go into a butterfly stretch, because we haven't got a lot of space, butterfly stretch in here. If you turn your feet over, if you put your thumbs between your toes, at the ball of the foot rather, and turn them over, you'll go down a little bit further, okay, just a little bit. You can also press, and as you're pressing, push up against them, push, and then just relax and turn them out a little bit more, okay? Other ones, obviously single leg on the inside, down, twisting round, make sure you get a nice stretch here, twisting round here, again lower back. The lower back, that tightens up a lot, okay? What we do, sitting down a lot, it does tighten. So you need to loosen that up a lot, okay? Once you've gone through this rigmarole a few times, we've done it in class, drop down onto the bent leg here, and then try and stay low as you come back round to the front, okay, and then back round again. Be very careful, don't overdo it, okay, and then obviously change over. Good stuff. Excuse me, sweat pouring from the Tiny Titans class. Okay, so the chair. The chair I've brought in, not necessarily for the exercises, but it is good, okay? Press-ups. Nice and straight body, nose down, okay? And up. Try and keep as straight as you can. You can vary this by, I'm not going to do it on here because I don't want it to go into the floor. What can I pull out? This can be my chair, or my settee, or table. Parents, watch the table. Okay, so here you can vary your press-ups. So this is a chair or a settee. If that's hard, go to a kitchen counter. It's a little bit higher, so it's a little bit less. Okay. You can also do the same by putting your feet up on the couch, on the chair, the table. However, in reverse to what I said about the kitchen counter becomes more difficult. So the higher your feet are, the more difficult it becomes. Great way of keeping the upper body maintained, as long as you use the core as well, so keep your body nice and straight. Okay. It's heavier than it looks. Okay, so back to the chair. We've done a few bits and pieces. You can use the chair to help you balance. We've already said that before, okay? You can also use it to help you balance while you're going through some kicks maybe. Okay? Not the best, but hey, okay? I tend to like to use chairs to make sure that I'm kicking correctly. So, facing you guys, front snap kick. The foot's quite close, okay? Keeps close, bring the knee up, kick over the top and back down again. Over the top and back down. If you can see, my foot turns slightly out and then back in again. Just as the hip gets a chance to thrust forward during the kick and then back under control. Okay, so over the chair. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Then, instead of changing the legs, use the front foot. Go from the front, you get from the side again, you can see how close I am. Bring it up and kick over. Up and kick over. So you get the idea, okay? You can do the same with your turning kicks, your side kicks, etc. Obviously, it depends on the height of the chair. Turning kicks, you want to really be bringing them up here. Your knee needs to come across over the top of the chair. Your foot, your supporting foot, remember, needs to turn, twist, so that the kick, the power is going that way, through and here. Okay, it's no good out here. Great for demos. Great when you're doing your patterns and what they say, offset kicks, yeah, up there, boom. Yeah, the only reason they're doing that is why? Because you're stepping off and kicking. Not because there's somebody standing there while you're fighting somebody there. Okay, so here we go. So front snap kicks over the top. 1, back, 2, back, hands. Twist in, twist out, make them individual kicks. Same again, 1, 2, non-telegraphic from the front. Okay, fast. Turning kicks over the top. You can go over this way, you can go over this way, it doesn't matter, just make sure you don't kick the chair. Okay, side kicks, much the same. Again, you can do it either over the low bit, okay, here, or over the top as you've just seen then, probably. Over the top from here, bring the knee up, kick, and retrieve the leg. Retrieve it, okay? So this is to stop you from doing this. Yeah? Kick out, back in. You can do it from the front if you want. Just bring the leg in slightly, kick over and back, and back, and back. Okay, keep it basic. If you've got a little bit more room, okay, try hook kicks, spinning hook kicks over the top. Okay, change. Make sure you've got the room. Don't hit the telly, don't hit a table or a heavy chair. Okay, I'll try and get back to some more stuff on a next video. Okay, hope that's helped.